Cartoons. TV. We out here watching Hulk versus Freddy. Let's go, man. This is rap battle, man. You already know what the deal is, man. Let me know who y'all think will win. I'm rooting for Hulk all the way, but Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. I don't know if it's Frankenstein or his monster, but I will say geniuses, and then you got the monsters, yada yada yada. But I'm always a Hulk fan, so let's go. Victor Frankenstein. Okay, so it is the actual creator, unless he creates Frankenstein's monster in this thing. Who knows? Unless he creates his monster, not Frankenstein. Anyway, let's go.
Victor Frankenstein is the greater mind with the crazy rhymes to be placed inside an insane asylum where your dead stays residing to pay the price for taking his wife and strangling her life. She ain't alive!
Oh, it's alive. She ain't. Oh, I got it. I was like, okay, but the way he put the words together was kind of tough in the beginning.
Victor Frankenstein is the greater mind with the crazy rhymes to be placed inside an insane asylum where your dead stays residing to pay the price for taking his wife and strangling her life. She ain't alive! In her grave with a cracked neck. Let's dig at your mom like.
Well, he started rapping fast. Hold on.
Life and strangling her life. She ain't alive! In her grave with.
Then he died on her grave with a cracked neck. Did he dive in the day with a cracked neck?
The price for taking his wife and strangling her life. She ain't alive! In her grave with a cracked neck. Let's dig at your mom like your memories and grab that out. Frankenstein your parents back together so my students got a couple failures to laugh at. I know you'll deploy the ultimate roids, but my chemistry is greater. Turn the quiet boy to a blind destroyer by adding some gamma to this beta. The Illuminati.
Oh, that was the gamma to this beta.
Chemistry is greater, turn the quiet boy to a blind destroyer by adding some gamma to this beta. The Illuminati voted and agreed to send her greenness into space, man. Destroyer by adding some gamma to this beta. The Illuminati voted and agreed to send her greenness into space, man. The stories people tell of you take even bigger stretches than your waistband. Bruce Banner, that's a truce happening when I rap. I go ham like it's loose acting. No matter how much you think the brutes manage, will still like your movie's lore, a loose cannon.
Yo, the way he went in was actually kind of tough, though. I'm not gonna lie. He was going in.
The greater mind with the crazy rhymes to be placed inside an insane asylum where your dead stays residing to pay the price for taking his wife and strangling her life. She ain't alive! In her grave with a cracked neck. Let's dig at your mom like your memories and grab that out. Frankenstein your parents back together so my students got a couple failures to laugh at. I know you'll deploy the ultimate roids, but my chemistry is greater. Turn the quiet boy to a blind destroyer by adding some gamma to this beta. The Illuminati voted and agreed to send her greenness into space, man. The stories people tell of you take even bigger stretches than your waistband. Bruce Banner, there's a truce happening when I rap. I go ham like it's loose acting. No matter how much you think the brutes manage, will still like your movie's lore, a loose cannon.
Whoa there, bud, you talking awful.
Why was I so hyped? The way he just, yo. I'm still not changing my perspective on rooting for Hulk, but Frankenstein came in. I'm not gonna lie, he came in clutch. Let's go.
So still like your movie's lore, a loose cannon.
Whoa there, bud, you talking awful lot about your knowledge for a loser who flunked a school project and dropped out of college. Nature's not made of blank God with through life from a lab, but you couldn't grow a conscience with all the organs you harvest. You still out of college. Nature's not made of blank God with through life from a lab, but you couldn't grow a conscience with all the organs you harvest. You still got more of a hole in your heart than Tony Stark does. Your relationships failed, so your ship sailed to the Arctic, haunted by darkness, as you wither to a carcass. After all your hardships, it's no wonder that you're the one they confuse as monstrous. There's a break on the menu and this creature eats. With the emergency exit when your grief had peaked. You were so hot-headed and unleashed the beast. Your pride knocked you out in a fever dream. Everybody said your work's piss poor. You could power up a monster with your shitstorm. What you trying to give free will to a freak for? If you wanted to do that, you could have just freed Igor. I know that's harsh, but hey, I see your experiment has an absolute win. Left enough of your family's corpses behind to give your undead pals a new skin. Why don't you take a day off? You're getting your work and love life confused. I can't even tell if it's the monster or your sister that you're trying to screw.
My wife shares no blood with me, you self-loathing recluse. The only life you create's when you and your cousin reproduce. You were forced to work with the Soviets and gave birth to your biggest terror. All the green that you've seen in your life came out of a printing error. What's this? There's beating in the Spectre's organs. I must leave you for more important work now. Call me Edward Norton. You and the rest of the world will see that I was right. It's alive. One of the Lebanon Spring Society's.
That was still kind of tough.
It's alive. One of the Lebanon Spring Society's back as a built different. different. Bring your puppies to watch shield witness. I don't give a fuck when I kill bitches. Ay, I'm just a monster that made me. Hey, came from the dark like I'm shady. Hey, like a rich
Came from the dark like I'm shady is crazy. Ooh.
I kill bitches. Ay, I'm just a monster that made me. Hey, came from the dark like I'm shady. Hey, like a rich you can control me. You're only so green when you're enemy, you Tony. You're full of space consultant make you look like a bitch. Such a minus one. I've been a widow with a heart you did. Saw her future with you and you couldn't take a hint. But I'll push her to the edge like her last journey with Clint.
Haunting
Ooh. Push you to the edge like the last journey with Clint.
Such a minus one. I've been a widow with a heart you did. Saw her future
Oh, Natasha. I didn't hear that part, but okay.
like a bitch. Such a minus one. I've been a widow with a heart you did. Saw her future with you and you couldn't take a hint. But I'll push her to the edge like her last journey with Clint.
hauntingly horrific how your face resembles melted plastic. I don't know how much damage is left to do before
Hulk smash it
resembles melted
Okay, that was kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie.
with a heart you did. Saw her future with you and you couldn't take a hint. But I'll push her to the edge like her last journey with Clint.
hauntingly horrific how your face resembles melted plastic. I don't know how much damage is left to do before
Hulk smash it! Right, purge who goes, cause what's her face is creepy. Hulk can't control it, you can't control Frank.
No, they ate with this beat, and they really worked with the certain sound effects that rap. Dun, 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 dun. Like, yo, that was crazy.
It's like her last journey with Clint.
hauntingly horrific how your face resembles melted plastic. I don't know how much damage is left to do before
Hulk smash it! Right, purge who goes, cause what's her face is creepy. Hulk can't control it, you can't control Frankenstein. Frank was annoying, if Doctor don't keep it silent, then Hulk the puny rock face back to Easter Island. Using fighting, hiding Mr. Monster. When no roof will save you from Hulk with Hulk clapping thunder. Hulk a hero, monster criminal. Hulk save kids, you scare kids. Sad monster, have two hearts but nobody to share with.
That monster got two hearts, but nobody to share with is crazy.
Monster have two hearts but nobody to share with.
Bro, how Hawk came in and ate at the end, bro. I'm sorry though. I am sorry though. Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster definitely killed it. Bruce Banner actually wasn't bad when he came in, and I liked Hawk's addition when he came in. It was like, like that was really tough. But I'm sorry, I prefer Frankenstein's part in all this. So yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Baby, share with your friends. I put in videos out every single week, pretty much every single day. Road to 1,000. Let's get it in. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys want to see next. Other than that, I gotta go. You already know it's your boy and your window man. We out here doing it big, doing it well, man. I appreciate y'all. I love you. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace out. You buying all that fun juice, but yeah, let's go.